Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What up? Today's topic is about the question, what is spirituality? Wow, that's a deep question because spirituality may mean a lot of things. Spirituality is related to our being, to the whole history of consciousness, maybe to everything that is, everything that was, and everything that will be. Because I believe that that is connected. So the truth is that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we came here on the planet to shift the game. That is spirituality, our evolution. So to evolve, firstly you must involve. You must look towards the inside. You must go a bit back into your own consciousness, into your own experience. This is how to become spiritual. To look honestly at yourself and ask yourself, what do I really want? Who do I really want to be? What is exactly my purpose? Why am I here on the planet? And for me, spirituality is about a lot of things. It's about being in the first place. It's about being. So the moment that you are being, the moment that you are, because I am that I am the universe, I am the consciousness that is guiding me forward, I am everything that is. We are connected, there is no separation. This is spirituality. So we are not separated as humans, we are not separated as the universe, because oneness goes beyond the illusion of separation. Separation is a big illusion. And the moment that you connect to a smoother part of yourself, you can see that you can become spiritual actually. The moment that you connect to that inner being of yours that actually wants to create something for the world, that actually seeks truth, that actually seeks a new vibration of consciousness coming out of himself or herself. Spirituality is also about the universe laws, about polarity, about correspondence, about mentalism, about vibration, about gender, about what was next, I'm not sure. But spirituality is about everything, okay? So I believe that spirituality is also about becoming conscious of the action and reaction, and that everything is having a purpose. Spirituality for me and for those who are interested in the spiritual world is also about different dimensions of perception, different ways of being, a compassionate way of being. A way that you are looking at yourself and you are actually loving yourself. That's super important. That is how you can become spiritual. And I see that I talk about spirituality, but I don't really believe that spirituality is about something fixed. So spirituality is not about something fixed. Spirituality may be everything that you want it to be, anything that you want it to be. Because events and consciousness is only operating by free will, by yourself looking forward and looking backward and looking in the present moment. These are all tools that you can grasp on and really start creating the life that you want. Spirituality is about realizing that there is no beginning and there is no end. Everything is. Everything exists. Okay? So everything is. And at the same time, nothing is, because the universe is existing and the universe doesn't exist at the same time. I am everything that is and I am everything that isn't, because I don't know what I don't know. And what I am choosing to look forward, what I am choosing to accept within myself, and maybe not to accept, I am also becoming, you see, becoming. And maybe it's not about becoming, it's about revealing yourself. It's about revealing the consciousness that is within yourself, that is trying to make you more compassionate, maybe, to look at yourself in a beautiful way, to realize that you are an infinite spiritual being who came on the planet to shift the game. Spirituality is for those who have been to hell, actually. Religion is for those who are afraid of hell, and spirituality is for those who have been to hell. I have been to hell in many ways. I have been broke emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and I have also been through the dark night of the soul. I am also recalibrating myself from that dark night of the soul, which has given me some self-control, which has made me question my reality, which has made me realize that I am everything that is, and that we are connected. So we are connected as humans. That is spirituality. We are connected as players who choose to question their reality. So spirituality is for everybody, actually, but especially for those who dare to question their reality, to have the courage to look within themselves, who accept the present moment, who accept maybe the challenge of consciousness, who allow themselves to feel good, actually. Okay? So we are all spiritual warriors, in my opinion, and at our core we are all good as humans. We are all good beings, actually. We are all humble beings, but sometimes we get trapped in the ego illusions, in the ego traps. And ego is an okay thing, but if you want to get more spiritual, you should let go of your ego. You should let go of the things that are actually blocking you and really step into creating that version of yourself that you always wanted to be. So the time is now. The time for you to create is actually now. Stop waiting that much for your future self to come in. Do something right now that will make your future self proud. Okay, so this is spirituality. And maybe spirituality is also about playing the game of society. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe not, because I think spirituality is about letting go of society's expectations, so no. Spirituality is all about creating your own reality, is realizing that you attract what you are willing to put out. So what you are willing to put out is coming back at you. Back at you, not at you, back at you, back at you. So whatever you are willing to put out is coming back at you. So the more awareness that you have in the areas of life that you want to grow, the faster and the easier it will grow. I also believe that it's all about relaxing. So relax while you are in action. Don't blame yourself so much. Maybe it's not even about hard work. It's about finding alignment. Maybe it's about a fun hustle. Maybe it's about moving into your body. Maybe it's about being honest with your friends. Maybe it's about being honest with yourself. So this is spirituality, guys. Let's see what else comes up. Everything is an illusion, actually. This is hard for me to say because not a lot of people are embracing this, because we are stuck in a reality that is already being programmed for us. But we, as conscious beings, are here to deprogram yourself, for what you already know. Because I have realized that what I already know may be good. Maybe it has created some good beliefs. But the moment that you let go of your beliefs, you can actually live free. You can actually live free. And yes, the ego is there to protect you sometimes. That's okay. You can rely on it if that's what you want. But at the same time, there is a higher game of consciousness created by your higher self. And your higher self is about your spiritual self. The higher self is an advanced version of yourself who is always taking care of you, who is yourself actually, but you may not always understand it because of the ego traps again. So spirituality is also about asking yourself big questions, like who am I really? Why am I on the planet? What is my purpose here? Is there anything new to life that I can grasp on? Are there things in my own consciousness that I am not aware of? Am I too much guided by my subconscious mind? How do I become more present? How do I become more honest with myself and others? How do I become present actually? Okay, I guess nothing else comes up. This is spirituality, guys. Remember, ask yourself big questions and realize that you are at the right place at the right time. Everything is in life is happening for us, I think. And yes, there is a guidance that must be followed. That guidance is your heart. You have the ability not to follow it because you have free will, but it knows what is best for you. It knows how to lead you forward. This is where I am also struggling sometimes, because I find it hard to listen to my heart sometimes, okay? I'm also trying to tranquilize my ego by accepting it. Okay guys, much peace to you. I salute you. I love you. Namaste.